Hewatt McKenzie, Spirit Intercourse, 1916 edition, page 163. A man or woman entering spirit life is provided with a garment thought suitable for their use, and one likely to please them, but later they may discard this and select what they will. An individual usually selects a costume similar to that which he wore on earth. But as spirits advance to higher spheres, the garments become less varied and tend to be of a loose and flowing nature. On the second and third spheres, one finds a great variety in dress, and there may be found soldiers, sailors, doctors, judges, and ministers who are still proud of the professions they followed and prefer to continue to wear the dress to which they were accustomed while on earth. On the fourth and higher spheres, the garments are less varied in style, but more varied in coloring, and become almost a part of the wearer. I'll read that again. On the fourth and higher spheres, the garments are less varied in style, but become more varied in coloring, and become almost a part of the wearer. Okay, so I am going to introduce another book that I sometimes talk about, and it's a book you can look up for yourself if you're interested, because it's available in its entirety online. It's called Life in the Worlds Unseen by Monsignor Hugh Benson. So Monsignor Hugh Benson was a priest in his life, and he died, and when he gets to the spirit world, which he describes at length in there's a whole series of these books, Life in the World Unseen, More Life in the World Unseen, or something like that. When he first arrives, he dresses as a priest, and he's met by his priest friend who died, and Edwin, and him and Edwin and Ruth go around, and they're dressed as priests for a time, and they see other people from higher realms who are dressed in these flowing, colorful robes. And so J. Hewatt McKenzie and Monsignor Hugh Benson are describing the same world. And I guess since I have 30 seconds, this is part of the what I'm calling a spiritualist miracle. This 1916 book came with a map of the spirit world that matches identically Van Allen belts, which were not discovered until 1950. So this is what I'm calling a spiritualist miracle, and I'm assuming that if this is correct, this is correct.